What is going on, everybody? It's your boy JBeats 2.0, aka Barely Original, and we are here live with New Japan Live Episode 3. To start things off, we will be having an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal to determine the new #1 contender for CM Punk's Intercontinental Championship. Making his first entrance, though. We haven't seen this man since the new beginning. It is Austin Aries. Had a good showing in that 6-man elimination match for the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Couldn't get it done. Eventually got eliminated by Abyss. He's here now to compete in this battle royal in order to become the new #1 contender and take on CM Punk. Austin Aries definitely has the tools to get this done. That aerial offense, the aerial style of Austin Aries, not really the best in a battle royal, but we've seen that style be able to come up with the victory before, and we very well might be able to see it come out with a victory again here tonight. Gotta think, a superstar of Austin Aries' caliber still has yet to pick up a win here in New Japan. Tonight could change all that. Yeah, he put some extra wax into his hair today, so Austin Aries' hair is nice and shiny. Next up, oh, he's back. Another one that we haven't seen since the new beginning. It is Eli Drake. Eli Drake, of course, being in the final 4 of the same match Austin Aries was part of. Those 4 went at it for a good long time, but it took the efforts of Jimmy Havoc to get rid of Eli Drake from that matchup. Drake, of course, hadn't been seen since the new beginning. He's here now, and he wants Punk. Fact is, everybody here wants a piece of CM Punk, but only one person can get it, and who knows, it might as well be Eli Drake. Alright, as you can see, we have 2 people who were once contenders for the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Now, kind of moving down the line, though, as now they're fighting just for a #1 contendership for the Intercontinental Championship instead. Making his, oh my goodness, making his New Japan debut, it is Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews is here in New Japan, making his debut here tonight in the #1 contendership battle royal. What a great start it would be for Andrews to win this matchup, get a #1 contendership to face CM Punk, and become Intercontinental Champion in literally his first 2 matches here in New Japan. Can he do it? We'll have to find out. Austin Aries, Eli Drake, Mark Andrews, already some very big names. Very, very big names here. Not even seen half of our competitors yet, and already people are saying Mark Andrews. I don't know why, but seemed to put on his ring or his entrance attire going down to the ring. I guess he just felt like wearing his hat and coat to the ring today. Oh well, we'll let him wrestle in it today. And now, we were supposed to see this man make his debut last week, but due to the attack by Morgan Webster, we never got to see this man fight. It's Taja Mori making his official debut here today. Gotta think this man's gotta be upset. He was looking forward to making his debut match against Trevor Lee, but all got cut short. All got cut short thanks to Morgan Webster. Gotta remember, though, as we bring up Trevor Lee and Morgan Webster, the 2 of them will be going at it at the next pay-per-view in a no-holds-barred match. Hopefully, going to settle their rivalry once and for all. Changing my pick. Skullface is winning this for sure. Alright, that's half of the competitors in, 2 debuting. I could let you all know that there is, in fact, at least one more debuting superstar in this matchup here tonight. Of course, this is going to be the go-home show for the pay-per-view. Now here comes a man who hasn't been able to find his feeding yet here in New Japan. It is Killer Kross. He won his debut match to get his spot here in New Japan, but ever since then, he has not been able to get a victory out. No one knows why, but Killer Kross, he has the tools to be world champion. He just hasn't been able to pull the trigger. It could be here tonight, in which he finally finds his place and he finally makes his mark and gets a championship opportunity and takes on CM Punk. What a matchup that would be. Killer Kross and CM Punk. I would pay to see that matchup. That's 5 out of the 8 superstars already making in. We still have 3 more to go. Keep in mind, we also have a big show for you here tonight. We will be seeing Zack Sabre Jr. coming out and figuring out what exactly this huge challenge he has for the next pay-per-view. We'll find out during that matchup. Also, main event is a star-filled main event is challengers versus champions. Joey Janela and Chris Jericho team up to take on the United States champion TJP and the world champion John Morrison in a tag team match. Now, if you want to talk about a main eventer, look no further right now as we see Jimmy Havoc. Havoc has had, well, he's had a lot of ups and downs here in New Japan. He was in the main event of New Beginning. He made it through the first round in New Japan Cup, and 2 weeks ago, he finally put away his biggest demon, being the Monster Abyss. Now that he's done with Abyss, maybe it's time for him to move on into a championship role. CM Punk versus Jimmy Havoc. That's one thing you gotta give for all the men here in this ring. Any one of them would create an amazing matchup with the IWGP Intercontinental Champion CM Punk, which, gotta remember, we saw CM Punk last episode. He defended his championship against Hideo Itami in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Took that brawl all the way around the arena. It shows the lengths Punk will go to retain his championship. And if they're talking about lengths, I think Jimmy Havoc, honestly, would take things even farther. Honestly, if you think right now Jimmy Havoc might be the favorite to win this match, I love all the competitors in this matchup. They're all would be great challengers for the champion Punk. But how about we bring some class to this match? We bring some old class to this match. It is none other than Tai Chi is here. We haven't seen him since the New Beginning, where TJP won the IWGP United States Championship in the ladder match in record time. We didn't get to see very much out of the superstar, but he's here now, competing in the Battle Royal. Says he wants to bring class to New Japan, and that's very well Mike could do. First thing first, win the Intercontinental Championship. Bring a lot of class to that, a lot of class, a lot of prestige to the Intercontinental Championships. It says right now it lacks. Honestly, I would think Tai Chi might be my favorite to win this one if I didn't already know who the last person in this match would be. Tai Chi's not your normal superstar, though. He's not. All right, and the last one. We got news of this earlier today. This is the man who was given Darby Allen's spot after Darby Allen was taken out backstage after an episode of New Japan Live. We had to find somebody to fill in that slot, and I think the general manager picked the perfect person. Oh my gosh, he is here making his debut. Maxwell J. Friedman is here in New Japan. Oh my goodness, the biggest smack talker here in New Japan is here. And he's fighting for the #1 contendership for the Intercontinental Championship. This man means business. He has a big mouth, but the fact of the matter is, he could back up anything he says. He's that good. What a matchup him and Punk would have if he were happened to win this matchup here tonight. Some would say the biggest mouth in the business, up there with the likes of Miz and Kevin Owens. What a good promo battle that would be. I could already see an amazing promo battle between MJF and Kevin Owens. That'd be something to see. Remember, he wasn't even supposed to be in this match. He's only a substitute because of the fact Darby Allen got taken out backstage. How would you think? You're not even allowed to be in this matchup, but now here, a huge opportunity for him to show off to everybody that he is, in fact, a main event superstar. A champion level superstar. Alright, 8-man battle royal. Here we go. Name of the game is, you got to throw your opponents over the top rope. Last person standing wins. Right now, Austin Aries already trying to get rid of Killer Cross. Meanwhile, Eli Drake trying to get rid of Taja Mori. Killer Cross has been eliminated. Are you kidding me? Killer Cross is already gone. Austin Aries already eliminated Killer Cross. Killer Cross is the first one eliminated. We're already down to 7. What has been going on with you, Killer? You have not been doing good. Or Austin Aries is just that much better. Austin Aries now going for Taiji Ishimori, getting stopped though by Eli Drake. Meanwhile, we have Tai Chi and MJF going at it. And is Austin Aries? No, Austin Aries is not getting eliminated. He was able to survive. Meanwhile, I got Mark Andrews over there going against Jimmy Havoc. Tai Chi might be getting eliminated now. Maxwell and Ishimori trying to get rid of Tai Chi, trying to get away, get him out, get the big man out of this match early. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Are they going to do it? Meanwhile, Eli Drake still trying to get rid of Austin Aries here. Now MJF going after Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews though with a wait, someone got eliminated. Jimmy Havoc! Jimmy Havoc got eliminated by Mark Andrews. Jimmy Havoc has been eliminated by Mark Andrews. I didn't even see it. We're already down to 6. MJF, Aries, Drake, Andrews, Ishimori, and Tai Chi. And now Eli Drake trying to get rid of Ishimori. Tai Chi's going after Andrews, and MJF is going after Austin Aries. We're down to 6 already. One of these men is going to be facing off against CM Punk for the Intercontinental Championship. And there go. Oh, no. Austin Aries survives. I thought MJF had him. But you know who is gone? Mark Andrews has been eliminated by Tai Chi. We are down to 5. Tai Chi now going after Eli Drake. Meanwhile, MJF taking on, no, he's not. Austin Aries with a huge reversal. And now, Drake gets rid of Tai Chi. We are down to 4. Ishimori, Drake, Aries, MJF. Austin Aries going after Eli Drake. Meanwhile, MJF is going after Ishimori. Reversal now by Drake. And now, Eli Drake taking a moment to brag and boast to the crowd. Drake, of course, thinks he's the greatest thing in wrestling since Shawn Michaels. One of these 4 men is going to be facing off against CM Punk. Who you got? No way! Austin Aries gets rid of MJF. MJF has been eliminated. MJF has been eliminated by Austin Aries. Now, can Ishimori get rid of Austin Aries? It doesn't look it. I think Austin Aries might just win this matchup. He's so far eliminated the most. He's got 2 eliminations. Drake's got 1, and Ishimori's got none. Right now, Austin Aries is the only one standing. Austin Aries with the reversal now by Ishimori, but Ishimori now running into the Eli Drake. Now a reversal by Ishimori, not good if you're Drake. You're right up against the ropes there. Oh, but Drake too fast for Ishimori. And now a combo move. A combo move from Aries and Drake. Oh, that little union didn't last very long. Is now Eli Drake. Is Eli Drake about to get rid of Austin Aries? Is Eli Drake about to eliminate Austin Aries here? I don't know how, but he started going over the top. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. My controller had died there a second, but we're right back at it. Austin Aries not getting eliminated yet. Not getting eliminated yet. Ishimori now going for the huge suplex on Austin Aries. And now Ishimori. Ishimori! Oh, Eli Drake is busted right open now. Ishimori just might do it. He just might win it. One of these 3 men is going to be facing off against Punk. And now Eli Drake. Eli Drake looking to get rid of Ishimori. Can he do it? Can he do it? Yes, he can! Taiji Ishimori is out of here. We are down to Austin Aries and Eli Drake. One of these 2 men is going to face Punk. Oh, I thought I had him. I thought Drake had him. Drake so close to getting rid of Austin Aries there. Austin Aries, Eli Drake, who is going to win? Oh man, I thought Drake almost had him. Drake almost had him with a clothesline. If it was only a little bit more to the right or the left, it would have gone over the top rope and we might have seen the winner. Eli Drake is a madman possessed. He wants this opportunity. Oh, another reversal there by Austin Aries. Another punch right to the face now. Oh my goodness, this is going to be it for Drake. Is Eli Drake going to get eliminated by Austin Aries now? Eli Drake is over the top rope. All Aries has to do is push him to the floor. Eli Drake escaping it though. And now lifting Aries up and setting him right down on that foot. Eli Drake again posing for the camera, showing everyone he's got this. This is his time. And now Drake just pummeling Aries. Gotta wonder though how this match would have played out if Darby Allen was still in this matchup. Arguably this matchup was stolen from him. Someone stole this match from him, but Drake, oh my goodness, Austin Aries holds on! Austin Aries holds on with everything he's got! A reverse clothesline to Eli Drake now. Aries, a reverse by Drake. Going into a chuck slam! What do they gotta do to get rid of each other? They've given each other their best moves! And now Eli Drake with a power bomb right in the middle of the ring! Aries now with a big DDT. These guys are giving it everything they've got because they know what's on the line. A matchup with CM Punk. Reversal after reversal now. And now Drake has got Aries. Drake has got Aries. Is this it? Eli Drake eliminate Austin Aries? He's over the top rope. Come on, Drake. He does it. He does it. Eli Drake is going to face CM Punk. Eli Drake has won the Battle Royal and will face Punk. Congratulations to Drake, getting 3 eliminations in that match. Got to give it up for Austin Aries, though. He gave everything he got. Back and forth between him and Drake for a while. Someone had to win and someone had to lose, and it's Eli Drake who gets the victory. But we are getting word of a confrontation going on in the back. It appears Darby Allen is in the backstage attacking MJF. It is revealed that the mystery attacker, of course, was MJF, who took out Darby Allen, who cost him the match. Darby Allen is trying to get to MJF backstage. He's able to escape through his limo. What is going on? It looks like MJF took out Darby Allen, taking a spot in this matchup. Still couldn't win the #1 contendership. And now he's got a pissed off Darby Allen going against him. Well, as we move on now to our next matchup, we'll figure out more about this Darby Allen MJF scandal feud, whatever the heck you want to call about it, later on in the show. Alright, as we now move on into our next matchup, it is, again, contenders versus champions. Last week, we saw Evil take on Davey Boy Smith Jr. and lost very, very quickly. It's probably the fastest matchup we've had here in New Japan Live. This week, we're seeing Lance Archer take on Sanada. Hopefully, Sanada going to be getting some momentum for his tag team here. Sanada, of course, not one for cameras, decides not to look at the camera when taking the picture. Doesn't want people to see his face. Again, why he wears the masks. But Lance Archer wants to defeat Sanada, just like how DB Boy Smith defeated Evil last week. Make it quick, make it easy, make a stand, knowing that they are, in fact, the better tag team. They're the tag team champions, for gosh sakes. Gotta remember, next pay-per-view, we're going to be seeing LAX. We're going to be seeing LAX challenge the Killer Elite Squad for the tag team titles. While we're waiting on this loading screen, though, I think it is time to announce what the pay-per-view for next week will be. I think it's time, don't you? The people want to know what the pay-per-view is. Are you ready? I want to know. Are you ready to know what the next pay-per-view will be? It is going to be Wrestling Dantaku. Wrestling Dantaku will be the next pay-per-view and will hopefully be going live a week from today, next Friday. And if I botch the name of the second word of that title, I apologize. I'm known for botching words. Be seeing that, but the more important thing to announce is after Wrestling Dantaku, after that, it is going to be Dominion. Dominion is right around the corner, everybody. And let me tell you, I've got some things planned. But before all that, we have to acknowledge the greatest thing that's hit this channel. We finally have tag team titles that show. We finally have the official IWGP Tag Team Championship titles. Finally got around to fixing those. And dang, these titles look good, man. Dang, they look good. especially around the waist of the inaugural champions, the Killer Elite Squad. Of course, gotta remember, it's not both of them in action, it's just Lance Archer. Next off, making his entrance, it is Sanada. Of course, with Evil in the background, there to watch his tag team partners back. Sanada wants to, of course, he wants to erase the past, basically, of last week. If you guys remember, Evil lost in horrible fashion against Davey Boy. You're noticing a mask trend? Nah, Sanada, of course, very upset the fact that Evil lost so quickly to Davey Boy. He wants to do the same thing now to Lance Archer. Can he do it? Who knows? We'll find out here quickly. Alright, here we go. Lance Archer, Sanada, one-on-one. Trying to get their team momentum going into Wrestling Dantaku. Sando right now has Lance Archer pressed into the corner. Lance Archer, no, not going to take a shot. Not going to take a shot on one of the number one contenders. Instead, grabbing him by the throat. Grabbing by the throat and shoving him right down to the mat. And now, bashing his head against the floor. Lance Archer already looking good in the beginning of this match. A throat punch right there. And a chop to the chest by reversal now by Sanada. Back and forth, this match is already going. Oh my goodness, a huge swinging DDT there. Now just a little kick right to the side. Now a stomp to the back. Lance Archer looking around. What is he going? What is he thinking on doing? Oh, he's thinking about injuring that arm, injuring the fingers. Oh my goodness, it's hard to watch. This is something you would see out of the WWE superstar Pete Dunne, just maliciously like destroying, taking apart the challenger. Here we go, Sando with a reversal. Oh, but another reversal by Lance Archer. Oh, wait, a reversal again by Sanada into a huge swinging neck breaker. Sando, what are you thinking? All right, I think he's lasted longer than his partner, Evil. And now picking the big man up, but it's not enough. A reversal by Lance Archer. Now roll out, and now, oh, we get to see. You see Lance Archer, of course, taking a second to pose to the public. Grabbing Sanada again in the moment he gets back into the ring, throwing him into the corner, and oh, a reversal, I think. I think he just ran his shoulder into the top turnbuckle. Lance Archer, I think right now, Lance Archer, he's probably, in the lead of this matchup as these huge, vicious kicks to the midsection. Or not kicks, but knees. And now these are kicks to the midsection. Meanwhile, Lance Archer, oh my, he's trying to get Sanada to tap out. What a submission maneuver there. Never seen something like that before. So simple, yet unique. Is Sanada gonna tap? Is he gonna tap out? Right now, it looks like he might. Sanada's stuck. Oh, wait, no. Sanada breaking free of the hold. Oh, and a punch right now. Oh, and now a leaping, now punching him repeatedly right in that face. Sando now lifting back up Lance Archer. This is your opportunity, kid. This is where you gotta start doing damage to the big guy. And Lance Archer almost no-selling that maneuver. And a huge shoulder tackle to Sanada. Sanada is not letting up. Or not Sanada, but Lance Archer is not letting up. Just the systematic destruction here. And now picking him back up. And a huge maneuver there. Sando getting back up with a reversal. Taking a second to taunt to the crowd. No offense, Sando, but now is not the time to be taunting. You're not doing so hot, kid. Oh, but here it is. Here we go. Sando with a comeback. Sando might be able to get a win out of this victory yet. Sanada now picking back up Lance Archer. What is he thinking about doing? Sanada with a vicious DDT right in the center of the ring. And now Sando getting ready for the finisher. Is this going to be enough, though? Will it be enough? Picking Lance Archer right up and bringing him down. Going for the pin. Is that going to be at 1, 2, and no. Lance Archer kicking out right at 2, and another shoulder tackle from Lance Archer. Now Lance, he's got to put his finisher on Sando. Picking him right up. And did he steal his finisher? I think Lance Archer sold Sando's finisher. Lance Archer mocking Sando by stealing his finisher there. Using the exact same finishing maneuver, mocking Sando. Oh no. Last week we saw Davey Boy Smith and Evil shake hands. This week, oh, Lance Archer! There's no need for this! There's no need for this. You won the match. You already humiliated him by stealing his finisher. Now you're just beating up on the poor man more. Oh, come next week, you're going to get yours. Hopefully. We'll have to see, though. We will have to see as we move on now to our next scheduled matchup. A disgraceful Lance Archer. All right, our next matchup, we are going to be seeing Andrew Everett go against Zack Sabre Jr. Because Zack, he said he wanted some warm-up. He said he wanted to get some warm-up before his big matchup at Wrestling Dontaku. Sanada. I know, you have some hard time pronouncing these Japanese words. Give me time, guys, and I'll be able to get it. Now, to announce the big matchup, there is in fact a monumental matchup for Zack Sabre Jr. at Wrestling Dontaku. There is a free agent out there wandering the wrestling communities who is wanting to fight. He wants to fight, and the most important thing is he doesn't come alone. He is coming with a championship around his waist that he's willing to defend in any promotion. I want to know here in the chat, do you want to know who Zack Sabre Jr. will be fighting for his championship at Wrestling Dontaku? Do you want to know? As we're waiting for the answers, we see Andrew Everett. We haven't seen this man in a long time. Feels good for him to be back. But I gotta think, this man's also got to be upset. He didn't get the opportunity for this championship match against this mystery opponent. Zack Sabre Jr. is. Gotta think, if Everett can beat Jr. here tonight, does he get the wrestling match? Can only imagine that's what's going on in his head. All right. Time to announce Zack Sabre Jr. will be challenging Noam Dar for the NXT United Kingdom Championship at Wrestling Dontaku. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Noam Dar. Speaking of Zack Sabre Jr., here he is making his entrance here and now. Gotta think, this man has the opportunity, the biggest opportunity you could say right now for New Japan. Because of the fact that New Japan has the opportunity right now to effectively steal one of NXT's championships. Almost starting an invasion angle, you could say. A lot of pressure rests on this man's shoulders, though. This is why Zack Sabre Jr. was the #1 draft pick. This is why, because he is put in these high-level, high-pressure situations. But can he perform it? That's the question. Zack Sabre hasn't been the hottest man here in New Japan. Failed to win the United States Championship. Failed to win the New Japan Cup. Done a lot of failing. But will he be able to defeat Noam Dar for the NXT United Kingdom Championship. Only time will tell. Sadly, we're going to have to wait until next week. All right, here we go. Andrew Everett versus Zack Sabre Jr. One-on-one contest. Here we go. All right, a nice grapple war between Zack Sabre and Andrew. Come on, ref, you gotta break him up. No cheap shots from either competitor there. Gotta respect them like that. Now another lockup, but it looks like Zack Sabre Jr. gets the better of it. Andrew Everett down though, pushing Sabre against the ropes. Zack Sabre, huge dodge there, and oh my goodness! What a super kick from Andrew Everett! Andrew Everett with a big super kick might have knocked out Zack Sabre Jr.'s lights. And now Everett getting Sabre up, a couple of strikes, and now, oh, just twisting the arm there of Zack Sabre Jr. Zack. Couple of body shots right there with his free arm. Zack Sabre Jr. Oh! Another reversal there by Everett. And another super kick. That's already two. Oh, come on. That's rope break. That's got to be a rope break. Zack Sabre Jr. getting Everett right back up to his feet. Another lock. Both these guys just locking arms. Reversal there from ZSJ. And a huge suplex on Everett. Everett now. Everett, oh man. Zack Sabre Jr., I thought he was going for a pin. He's going for a submission. Is he going to get Everett to tap out? Is Everett going to tap out to Zack Sabre Jr.? Not quite. Everett gets out of it. Oh, close though. I think that was close. Oh, going in for a flying forearm, but Zack Sabre Jr. with a huge reversal there. And now Zack is just hell-bent on making this man tap, making his arms broken almost. Oh, a huge leg sweep there from Zack. And now, we're going to see it again. We're going to see it again. Is Everett going to tap? Is Everett going to tap out to Zack Sabre Jr.? Not yet. Again, gets out of it. I think Zack is just hell-bent on making this man tap out. Huge reversal there by Everett, though. Everett to the kick to the midsection. Going to be seeing maybe a power bomb here from Everett. Going right into the ropes. Swinging, put him on shoulder. No! Zack Sabre Jr. with a reversal. A couple elbow shots right to the face, getting out of that hold. And now Zack Sabre Jr. with a knee right to the jaw. Right to the jaw of Everett. And we're seeing him do it again. Zack wants to make this man tap out. I'm not sure why he wants him to tap out so badly, but he does. Andrew Everett, though, not going to tap Zack. You guys try something different. You've tried it now 3 times. Oh my goodness, what a submission maneuver. Look at this. It's almost like the Black Widow. Not sure what you would call this one, but dang. But again, Everett gets out of the submission maneuver. He's not going to tap out. Or if he needs that, you got to do more damage. Oh, a huge kick right to the face. Now Zack Sabre Jr., huge suplex. Huge suplex to Andrew Everett here tonight. The Zack Widow. The Zack Widow. I kind of like the name of that, to be honest. And Zack Sabre Jr., huge maneuver there, avoiding a kick from Andrew Everett, taking out the leg and now doing more damage to the leg. Zack definitely showing off here tonight, it would seem. Huge kick out too there from Everett. And oh, a knee right to the spine. And then going for the arm again, going for both arms. Will Everett tap? Will Everett tap out? The torque, just the torque of him just yanking the arms of Everett. Andrew Everett, though, getting out of it, it seems. Trying to overpower Zack Sabre Jr. He does. Zack. Now Everett. Oh my goodness, what a maneuver there from Andrew Everett. Now just stand there contemplating what to do now to Zack Sabre Jr. I don't know what he could do now. Oh, a huge Pele kick. That's what you can do. Zack Sabre Jr.'s lights might be knocked out. What a huge Pele kick. Now what are they thinking? What are they thinking? Everett, he's thinking of something. He's just sitting there watching, and now Zack Sabre Jr. not sure what exactly is going on. Oh, he's just waiting for him to grab it just to reverse it. But Zack Sabre Jr. now. Zack Sabre throwing him into the corner, and oh, missing a double drop kick right into the corner, but goes right back to it, throwing him into the opposite corner. And no, a reversal by Everett. Everett going top rope. Everett going top rope. Could this be it? Oh my goodness, what a flying move! 1, 2, and kick out of 2 from Zack Sabre Jr. What a maneuver, though, from Andrew Everett, taking flight. And now, the comeback from Everett. The comeback. Andrew, oh, another super kick right to the face. This man keeps repeatedly kicking Zack Sabre Jr. right in the jaw. And now Everett, oh, busting Zack wide open and taking a moment to pause for the crowd. A reversal there from Zack. Into another huge suplex. Could call it Suplex City here tonight in New Japan Live. And Zack throwing him into the corner, and oh, the vicious uppercuts. Oh, but look at the blood pouring out of Zack Sabre Jr. But these uppercuts, we're seeing an uppercut train here tonight. There ain't no party like an uppercut party, because an uppercut party don't stop. And now Andrew Everett. Andrew Everett getting back into that submission. Is he going to tap this time? Right in the middle of the ring. He taps out. He taps out. Everett couldn't do anything. He was stuck. He was finally stuck in the middle of the ring. Zack Sabre Jr. gets what he wants. He got Andrew Everett to tap out here tonight at New Japan Live. What a good matchup between these two. Zack Sabre Jr. getting some momentum going into wrestling Dantaku. Getting momentum, getting ready for his big matchup against Noam Dar. But Everett now, look at him. A defeated Everett. Got a feel for the man. He wants his opportunity too. Everybody wants an opportunity here in New Japan. But not everyone could get one. We're now learning backstage. Darby Allen has confronted GM and owner of New Japan Live, Jesse James, of the scandal, saying he deserves an Intercontinental Championship match. He would have won the 8-man Battle Royal if it wasn't for MJF. Jesse James not exactly sure of what to do at this moment in time because he has a point. He got taken out of his match unjustifiably. All of a sudden getting also a phone call from MJF saying, you're going to let this man come and attack me like this? Not happening. Of course, Jesse James now getting furious over this feud and saying, you know what? I've had it. At Wrestling Dantaku, we are going to have a fatal 4-way ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. CM Punk will defend against Eli Drake, Darby Allen, and MJF. Are you all satisfied now? Of course, Punk can't be too happy, but then again, we've heard Punk saying he'll accept all challengers at any time. Well, I guess that's why James thought it would be okay to do it. So, the final matchup announced for Wrestling Dantaku is going to be CM Punk defending his IWGP Intercontinental Championship against Eli Drake, Darby Allen, and MJF in a ladder match. Gonna be a huge opportunity. Then again, Eli Drake's gotta be a little upset because he won that match. I mean, if Drake is good as he says he is, he'll just be able to win the match anyways, right? Here he is, though, the #1 contender for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. He won the New Japan Cup 2019. He is Chris Jericho. Jericho, of course, beating so many legendary superstars in the New Japan Cup to get this opportunity. He stated, I am so sick and tired of seeing John Morrison being the World Heavyweight Champion. What did he do? What did he do to get that title? All he did was defeat an out-of-shape, overhyped old man of Abyss. Abyss did the rest of the work in that match. All you did was get lucky and pin Abyss. You know what I did? I defeat multiple superstars, 4 in total, to get this opportunity. I deserve this more than you. Jericho's, saying some truth there. He went through hell to get this opportunity. Meanwhile, Morrison, it was given to him. Jericho wasn't even at New Japan's New Beginnings. He's not wrong. Let's see if it did it. I have a feeling we're about to see a closed Jericho. No, we're not. All right, for once the attires worked for me. Yes! The attires for Jericho have not worked for me thus far. It looked like they worked for me for once. Let's go. Well, when bringing up the New Japan Cup, you also got to bring up this man, Joey Janela, the runner-up in the New Japan Cup, defeated the likes of Tanahashi in order to get to the finals. This man, the ultimate underdog, you could say. A lot of people don't like him, but the fact of the matter is he did good, and he was recognized by Jesse James, and he gave him the #1 contendership for the United States Championship against TJP. This man earned his opportunity. There you go. There's your challengers, of course. Now coming out your champions. First off, he is the IWGP United States Champion. He won that title in a 5-man ladder match at New Beginnings in record time. Probably the fastest ladder match I have ever seen. He is TJP. Of course, can't really see that United States Championship hiding under his coat, but that's all right. You know it's there. You know he's got it. This man earned it, but still, he has yet to defend that title. He's yet to even be in a match since New Beginning. That's the fact, though, with him and with Morrison. Neither of these guys have been in a match since New Beginning. Are they rusty or they've been resting? I don't know. We're going to find out here tonight. All momentum for either side, but gotta think, at the same time, it doesn't matter who wins. It's a tag team opportunity. It could always be your partner's fault. You could always not be the best tag team partners. Oh, I know, CJP is always ready for a fight, and he says he welcomes the challenge of Joey Janela. And then here he comes with the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. It is none other than John Morrison. John Morrison in the main event of New Japan's New Beginning defeated the likes of Jimmy Havoc, Eli Drake, Austin Aries, Sami Callihan, and the Monster Abyss in order to win the championship. He's been a noble champion, saying he's welcome to any challengers, and he's ready for a fight against Chris Jericho, but he is ready also to beat Chris Jericho. This man is the champion. A lot of people said he wasn't going to be it. Gotta point this out too. He was hired by WWE and NXT, never even given a championship opportunity, this man. He moves to New Japan and becomes the World Heavyweight Championship on his opening night. That's to show how much he's driven to succeed here in New Japan. But here we go. Challengers versus champions. Starting off this matchup, it's going to be Chris Jericho versus TJP. Gotta think though, Jericho didn't want TJP. He wanted John Morrison. Same thing, Joey Janela wants TJP. And oh man, what a maneuver there from TJP. Two huge stiff legs right to the face of Jericho. Jericho now getting a reversal for TJP. Oh, a huge clothesline. Could have knocked out anybody. TJP though, reversal. This is back and forth already as this matchup just got started. TJP, oh, a knee right to the face of Jericho. Oh, I see Joey Janela, his eyes fixed on TJP. He hasn't looked away from him yet. Gotta think this is a scouting opportunity also for any one of them to see how firsthand how each of these wrestlers wrestle. And here we go. Joey Janela finally about to get his hands on TJP here tonight. Going for the submission maybe. Already trying to get TJP to tap out here tonight. TJP though, of course, getting the reversal here on Joey Janela. Reversing the pain until Janela finally released its hold. TJP now getting a hold of Janela. What is he thinking about doing? Oh, nothing, because Joey Janela getting a reversal on TJP. I think it was going for a tag team maneuver between him and Morrison. Now a huge reversal from TJP, throwing Janela right into the corner. Now TJP going top rope and a vicious swinging DDT. TJP already looking good here against Joey Janela. Morrison wants in the match. He says, tag me in, I want in. I think that's exactly what he's about to do, and here he is. The IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Huge tag team maneuver there between the champions. Now Jericho wants back in. Jericho, I think Jericho got the tag. Jericho got the tag. Here we go. This is literally the main event of Wrestling Dontaku. It's Jericho and Morrison going at it already. This is what we wanted to see here in this match tonight. A preview of what we're going to see a week from today. Oh, and Jericho just with a swift punch right to the face of Morrison. Now Jericho going top rope. Jericho, don't do it. You don't want to injure yourself before the main event. Jericho! Oh no! A huge reversal from Morrison. Jericho crashes and burns. Oh, if you're just joining us here now, this is our main event of New Japan Live. It is Challengers versus Champions. In case you just missed it, Jericho going for a huge crossbody from the top rope to the floor on Morrison, but it didn't work out as Morrison sidesteps out of the way. Jericho might in fact be injured. Now the Ayatollah Rock Roll laying down to the Shaman of Sexy here tonight. And now again, Morrison go for this headlock and just posing. Go for this pose maneuver. Morrison picking back up Jericho, and going for a kick right to the gut, but not working as Jericho gets a huge reversal. And now Jericho, not going to get anything as Morrison was right there. Morrison was right against the ropes and was able to get out of that quick. Jericho though, swinging neck breaker to John Morrison. John Morrison's down. No way. He doesn't have a code breaker already. No, he doesn't, as Morrison reverses it, gets out of the way of the code breaker. John Morrison, what is he thinking about doing now? Chris Jericho reversing and throwing him against the ropes. Now Jericho going in for attack, but a reversal again. Another reversal from John Morrison. John Morrison, I think, was trying to get that Starship Pain. It was supposed to be Jericho there in the corner, not Morrison. And a huge bulldog from Jericho. Morrison, another reversal, throwing Jericho over his shoulder. John Morrison now throwing Jericho into the corner. Oh, we're going to see it. We're going to see the move that put away Abyss and Starship Pain. Oh, come on. Joey Janela's distracting the ref. Janela's distracting the ref. 1, 2. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. John Morrison has pinned Chris Jericho here tonight. If I had to take a guess, it was that diving crossbody. That diving crossbody from Jericho to Morrison onto the floor. If I'd have to take a guess, I'd say that is what cost him the match. Jericho better hope that he is healed up by next Friday. Otherwise, this could be the future again. Jericho's ribs might be injured. Who knows? Jericho very well might be injured. Jericho might not even be able to make it to the pay-per-view. I mean, we even saw Joey Janela. Joey Janela even distracting the ref. Yes, they did. TJP started the match. Jericho tagged in Janela very quickly. You know, there's also that possibility Janela didn't come to save Jericho. Ending the match quickly, taking the L. And just that way he's in better shape for TJP next Friday. Janela's smart. Janela is smart here. Well, the champions are definitely looking good as they are heading out for Wrestling Dontaku. Oh boy, what a show though. What a show. 4 amazing matches in my opinion. So, really quick before we call it a show here tonight, we gotta go over. You say wimp? To go over. Let's go over the matches that we are going to be seeing next week on Friday at Wrestling Dontaku. First off, we are going to be seeing Trevor Lee versus Morgan Webster. Flash Morgan Webster in a no-holds-barred match. Finally going to settle their feud. We are also going to be seeing the Killer Elite Squad defend their IWGP Tag Team Championships against LAX. Except that's not LAX. I'm so stupid. It's Evil and Sanada. Or Sanada. Getting my names mixed up. Sorry, guys. We are going to be seeing... Oh, Hiroshi Tanahashi going one-on-one with the debuting Desmond Xavier. That's a huge matchup. We're going to be seeing Joey Janela challenge TJP for the IWGP United States Championship. Zack Sabre Jr. challenges free agent and NXT United Kingdom champion Noam Dar for the title. Fatal 4-way ladder match for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship held by CM Punk defending again against Eli Drake, Maxwell J. Friedman, and Darby Allen. And in our main events, Chris Jericho will challenge John Morrison for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship in an Iron Man match. Yes, Morrison may have gotten the quick victory here tonight, but it's all going to count down to the long-term jeopardy of the match next week. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jesse James, and this has been New Japan Live. Thank you for joining us here tonight. That was wrestling.